Good evening, folks. This is Darth Rabbit 07 coming to you today with another hotly anticipated arrival straight in from BBTS. I got in the Brave Commander. It's the Orion Pax Optimus Prime leader class figure that should have been on US shelves, but so thankful that Takara made this figure. It might be the definitive version that we want, to have both Orion and Optimus in one figure. Let's take a closer look in a second, but right now, can I get you to like, share, subscribe, help my channel continue to grow with all the stuff down below. Help me crack that algorithm and take off like all the other awesome YouTubers out there trying to make their way in the world. Anyway, got the festive background, and I'm so tickled to have Optimus in hand. Without further ado, here is Brave Commander on the turntable. I can't read a lick at that, but I imagine it might say something along the lines of Orion Pax Optimus Prime. You got him in his trailerless truck mode, Cybertronian truck mode. You got him with his Orion Pax face, but inside the box, you got him with his mask up, and you got those features there. He has a matrix of leadership. He has some spring-loaded weapons in robot mode and in vehicle mode, and his awesome axe, as you can see there. Here's a look at the side of the box. This is so very, very nice. This is how you do it. I love the way this box feels. It's really beautiful. Makes me not want to open it, but that's sure to pass. All the stuff and things you can do. Face change. You got the gimmicks, the stuff, and this is a lost art. This used to only cost like 25 to 30 bucks, back in the day, but now it's more. Like to have each and every one of these guys in this kind of vein and thought process. Let's crack him open and see how cool he really is. The all important part, guys. It's not available here in America, but pause and scan for somewhere in the world. You may be able to find your copy of Brave Commander. Brave Commander out of his big, hard, thick outer shell, but a little bit of softer paper kind of stuff going on there. Him in his packaging, Heart of Cybertron binding him into the plastic. Instruction booklet there. And then look at that. I guess it's him falling to transform into Optimus from Orion. And I really am sad that they're not going to pursue any more movies, be it Hasbro. Maybe somebody will get out there and do the ones justice and or give us the sequels we deserve from Transformers 1. Gotta say, right off bat, he sticks that superhero landing pose just perfectly. Let's take a closer look at those accessories right now. Here is said axe, shining bright in my flash and looking amazing. One matrix of leadership, looking pretty fantabulous from the front. The back kind of shows it's a little bit of that stuff. I just like how that looks. We'll get that into Optimus next. And this sheet of instructions just keeps unfolding and unfolding and unfolding to side 1, as we see here in this pic, and side 2, as we see here in this pic. And real quick, here is a comparison between the three. You got the Studio Series, you got the main line, and you got Brave Commander there in the back. 3 different shades of blue for the legs, pretty much 3 different shades of blue for the heads, the fist, yeah, the whole 9 yards. I think I do like the Brave Commander the best out of the 3 in robot mode. Articulation wise, he does the best of them. Speaking of that articulation, the head suffers the most because you've got a feature where you can swap it around for his Orion face, and that just comes up and doesn't even let it go back. You can see that's on a ball joint back in there, and a little twist here, turn, and you've got Orion Pax before he goes Optimus. So nice that they've included. This is the best looking of the Orion heads in my opinion. He can go all the way around on that head. Backpack can be detached to get around the other movements. You got all the way around the shoulder. You got that nice little different kind of style hinge, and that much in the elbow. You get all the way around in the hand. You got a hinge there for articulation in the fingers. Hollowness there in the hand. Daggone it, Tucker. I don't start following Hasbro's suit. And or if that's something y'all are doing, y'all might want to reconsider. All the way around at the waist. Really do like that a lot. You can get the full Mr. T because of the way he does. You can get the full van damage and a little loose hinge there on mine. Your mileage may vary from bot to bot. get a high kick all the way back, upper thigh, you get the knees, you get some ankle tilts, but I think that it's almost like they put it on backwards. I think you get more if it was the other way around. I don't know, guys. I'm not the engineer here. I just know that it can be a little trouble, and you get some tiltage there. It's kind of limited. Does a lot overall. You got the chest that you can pop open there and see the matrix of leadership. It closes back just as easy. Then you got a feature here on the shoulders that you can pop the gun up, but my left one doesn't like to pop. I have to kind of help it along, so I have to look at that. Your mileage may vary there too. Like it closes up easier on the right side. You can do that right there, and then right back at it again. This side does not do that. I have some frustration where this is a mushroom peg. Both these arms like to pop off from time to time. I don't know if that's something that's, across the board wide, across the market wide in this first wave of these guys. But this is like Takara's, leader class awesomeness in hand. Like the paint work there, paint on the legs. I like everything and how it looks. I mean, the back does kind of flop a little bit because it has a skinny tab right here on my copy, and that thing, I mean, it'll stay once you get it, but it's kind of like you go to move something around and it starts flopping again. Transformation is not overly hard, kind of a better version of what you get with the Studio Series. That's what the Studio Series version should have been. Let's get him transformed. Just forgot one little detail. You got Optimus with his axe on his arm, and there is some articulation so that you can rotate that as you see fit, guys. Very, very nicely put together. Kind of hauled out through the hand and the peg thing, but there you go. There's that. Now let's get Hemsworth Prime into his Cyber Sled truck mode. And here is all three versions of Hemsworth Prime in their Cyber Sled truck modes. We'll just take a quick look and let you see the comparison there from the starboard side, the aft view. Let's get that out there just a little bit more. Then we got the port side. His weapon storage is ugly done on the side there. And back to the front, you can see that his window details are painted on. Both of these have got the clear plastic, and you see the matrix kind of thing going on. Well, not necessarily see the matrix in the big guy there. I feel that of the three, if I had to rank any of them, what's his favorite and that kind of thing for transformation, I'd say this has got some fun transformation bits. Maybe this is second, and this is definitely dead last. On the other side of this, they got all the different reds, all the different blues, and I like this one the best of the three when it comes to that. The truck mode is definitely fun. It's got the good rolling wheels. This guy has just the least of everything, and the only thing I got with him is those Orion Pax blasters that came with the Thrill and 30. I like that little setup detail better. I took the diaper off. I don't even use the front thing. It's just gaudy. Glad this one stuck to its, basics or whatnot. It kind of does it up well. Has the axe sticking out there. This doesn't do it so good. No really good way to stick the axe, but with those ports, you could probably use these and have smaller pew-pews, but you didn't have those. So you used the smokestacks as blowtorches and that kind of. Anyway, this is like an origin story for him, and I just am a little disappointed that we're not going to get more because Hasbro decided to call it quits there. Fun truck mode. About as good as Cybertruck modes should do for the wheels the way they are. I like the way that they got the actual hands folded up underneath in this one. You got some cleanup there going on. Nice, thick, big wheels for doing such rolling things as hovering Cyber Sleds trucks should do. And I think it is, like I said, the best of the three. Transformation wise, that goes to the littlest one, but this one's a nice one to have. It's a shame that you can't really find this leader class size available, but back in the day, they used to do these at mass retail for a cheaper price. And that packaging is pretty, but doesn't warrant that, gaudy, extra insane price that things go for these days. Let's get this guy transformed back into robot mode and some final thoughts. Some final thoughts on Brave Commander. Is he perfect? No. Does he get the job done with all the gimmickry? Yes. These guns are way too small for him in this mode, but I just wanted to pose them like that because like Optimus to have his G1 guns no matter the form, and or his Orion Pax blasters. So if I flip that mask around, then it would be a little bit more fitting. But this guy's still a lot of fun in hand. Nice little gimmicks, except for the one hanging up on his shoulder. I'll try to fix that in a bit later. I'll try to give him some more upward head movement as well. And he's still a lot of leg, just like the other versions. But I think this one, overall does it the best. It's what we were looking for in an Optimus that went on with Transformers 1. It's a shame that we will not possibly see the sequels to what was a great start of an origin story. It's one of the best Transformer movies in years. And it's a shame that we didn't get a leader class size version of him here in the States, that we had to go through TakaraTomy to get it. But I mean, at least this edition exists. But thanks again for watching my channel, guys. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, all the stuff down below. Thanks again for watching. Hopefully we'll get more of the Transformers 1 stuff, but it won't be with Hasbro at the helm. That might be good, might not be good, but we'll see. There's a lot of fans. I feel like the force is still strong with the Transformers, and I really did love this movie. Thanks again for watching. Y'all have an excellent week. Till all are one, guys.